This is Alan K, the VHS guy, and this is going to be a VHS update for January 20th, 2016. Let's start off with the 2005 VHS of Ocean's 12 with George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Andy Garcia, Don Cheadle, the late Bernie Mac, and Julia Roberts. 2 thumbs up, stated by Eben Roper. And this is the widescreen edition. Filmed in 2004, and this is the sequel to the remake of Ocean's 11, which I also have on VHS. And this is rated PG-13 for language, and it's 125 minutes. I couldn't read this full critique on here, but I'll put in the annotations if I find it. And this is actually my most recent Warner Brothers tape. Here's the ink label with the black reels. The print date is February 17th, 2005. And next up is the 1989 VHS of the St. Valentine's Day Massacre with Jason Robards, George Segal, Ralph Meeker, and Gene Hale. The film's from 1967. They didn't negotiate with rivals, they killed them. And this is 100 minutes, and it says, suggested for mature audiences. Here's the sticker label. This came from SVR Super Video Incorporated, and the reels look really yellow on this tape. And next up is the 1994 VHS of What's Eating Gilbert Grape with Johnny Depp and Juliette Lewis. And this also stars Leonardo DiCaprio as well. The film's from 1993. 2 thumbs up, way up, stated by the late Siskel and Ebert. This is rated PG-13 and it's 118 minutes. One of the most real, honest, and unusual pictures of the year, says Bill Deal of ABC Radio Network. Here's the sticker label and the end label as well. And next up is the 1994 VHS of RoboCop 3 with Robert John Burke, Nancy Allen, and Rip Torn. He's back. Back online, back on duty. Films from 1993. America's #1 crime-fighting cyborg returns in an explosive action adventure. The best RoboCop ever, says Candy Taylor of KSHB-TV. This is rated PG-13, it's 105 minutes, and this is a former rental from West Coast Video. Here's the ink label, and the print date is April 21st, 1994. And next up is the 1998 VHS of Basketball with Trey Parker and Matt Stone, the creators of South Park, from the director of Vindicated Gun, who is David Zucker. 2 guys invented a game and turned the sports world upside down. It says contains exclusive behind-the-scenes outtakes. Films also from 1998. These dudes got game, says the New York Times. This is rated R and it's an hour and 44 minutes. I got all of these yesterday at a collectible store. Here's the sticker label, and there's no print dates. And next up is the 1996 VHS of The Best of Roger Rabbit. And this is a very uncommon Disney tape from the 90s, and I'm just glad to pick this up. And when I saw it, I just had to get this. Unfortunately, the cover is in horrendous condition. This has 3 shorts, which are Tummy Trouble, Roller Coaster Rabbit, and Trail Mix-Up, which are rated G, PG, and G respectively. And this is 25 minutes. Here's the ink label. The print date is January 26, 1996. And next up is the 1998 VHS of Armageddon with Bruce Willis, Ben Affleck, and Billy Bob Thornton. For Love, for Honor, for Mankind. And this is directed by Michael Bay. The film is also from 1998. Total complete fun from beginning to end, says WPIX TV New York. This is rated PG-13. It's 151 minutes. And also includes Aerosmith's hit music video, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. Here's the ink label. Print date is October 24th, 1998. And next up is the 1993 VHS of The Mole People with John Ager and Cynthia Patrick. From Universal Pictures' Golden Age of Science Fiction Thrillers. Deep beneath the Earth's surface, this darkness breeds terror. The film's from 1956, and on MST3K, this film was mocked on Season 8, Episode 3. And this is an hour and 18 minutes. Here's the sticker label. There's no print dates. And next up is the 1989 VHS of Cyborg with Jean-Claude Van Damme. He's the first hero of the 21st century. The film is also from 1989, and this is from Canon Video. And this is rated R, and it's 86 minutes. And it says available through Warner Home Video. Here's the sticker label and the end label, which were the labels used by Warner at the time. And the last tape of this update is the 1988 VHS of The Lost Boys with Corey Feldman, Jamie Gertz, Corey Haim, Edward Herman, Bernard Hughes, Jason Patrick, Kiefer Sutherland, and Diane Wiest. Sleep all day, party all night, it's fun to be a vampire. Scary, says Ron Bass of the Toronto Star. Sweet and Sexy, says David Anderson of Newsweek. And Hip, says Karen James of the New York Times. And this is directed by Joel Schumacher. The film's from 1987. Again, this is in horrendous condition. A hip comic twist on classic vampire stories, says Karen James of the New York Times once again. This is rated R, and it is 98 minutes. Here's the sticker label, and the end label was ripped off for some reason, but the print date is February 11th, 1989. And that's going to be it for this VHS update, and I'll see you later.